What's going on, fam? Welcome back to Gig Life Driver. I've been out of touch for a couple days. Just found myself in a position that I didn't want to be in financially, and I thought I had all that covered, but I took the days off, 3 days off, to rebuild and refurbish this 2003 Honda Metropolitan for this young man at the Graduate Hotel, and he ended up blowing his engine in his car, and so he had to back out, obviously, of the purchase. So I was like, all right, no worries. Kind of stressed financially because of that. And then I met another, went to go deliver an order for Dash Mart. It was like paying like $8.25, and it was just down the street, which was just blew me away. And it was for two things, like some coffee, single serve little cups that you can buy, different brands, and you put it in the machine, you close the top and hit it, and gives you a single serving of coffee, and a pound of bacon. And this guy came up to me and started talking to me about it, and he's like, man, these are really getting hard to find. I'm like, yeah, the Honda Metropolitans are really getting hard to find. I mean, they'll show up and then they'll disappear, and they'll show up and then they'll disappear. He's like, he goes, this is really great. I'm like, I'm selling this one. He goes, you are? I'm like, yeah. He goes, what do you want for it? I'm like, 700. And like I said in the previous video, he didn't blink. Well, later that night, he called me, and his wife, it was a no-go. His wife's like, nope, you can't buy it. I got to keep the deposit of the $40, so that was cool, but still irritated the crap out of me. But and then I decided to go ahead and list it on OfferUp, and we get a lot of tire kickers on OfferUp. I mean, you guys that use OfferUp app to purchase things, the majority of you people are like ghosters. You just ghost people. You waste people's time and energy asking all these questions, and then you ghost. And it's just happened to me twice so far on OfferUp. One on my electric bike with a brand new trailer and brand new everything, batteries, the whole nine, completely redone. And then now with this Honda Metropolitan, so it was pretty funny. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'll be back. All right, I got interrupted real quick. Sorry about that. So, anyways, yeah, and scooter runs great. Been out and about with it, delivering on it, just to run it through its paces and make sure it's ready to go. A buddy of mine is gonna purchase it. It won't be for about another 3 weeks, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks. 3 weeks, he said, give or take. But he says if you sell it beforehand, go ahead. I understand. I'm like, no problem, man. So I have it listed on OfferUp, and OfferUp, like I said before, you get a lot of stupid people that would use that app that don't know either how to sell or don't even know how to buy. I mean, and then this last individual sends me a message. I'll buy it for $750. And I'm like, all right. And that was like 1:30 in the morning yesterday, or early this morning. All right. I sent him a message when I got up at 5, and I said, sure, it's all yours. And then all of a sudden, like, the questions started happening. Is there anything wrong with it? I'm like, did you read the description? Yeah. Okay, well then that tells you there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, okay. I'm like, you will need tires in the future, but that's in the future. And then they went silent. And then I was just like, all right, this is another ghost idiot using OfferUp, another moron using OfferUp. And I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about most people that use OfferUp. They don't know how to do anything correctly when it comes to interaction, socialization, or business. And then, so I just sent a message back, and I was like, you know what? One thing that you were asking if you could drive it home. Yeah, you could drive it home. It's ready to go. Did you not read my description? I did everything. Oil change, fuel line, air filter, like everything. Like, what part of that do you not understand that you could drive that home? I've been driving it around, putting it through its paces, make sure everything's perfect, and it is. I said, but unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to really drive it home without a risk, because you're here in Arizona. You're not supposed to be selling scooters or motorcycles or cars or anything with a license plate because if they, God forbid, something happens to them, they get in trouble or get in a wreck or something, and the plate you left on your vehicle with your registration under you everything that happens to them will fall on you. And so I told him, I said, you're not going to be able, you can ride it home, but you're not going to have a plate. You have to register it. I'm not giving you a plate. That's my plate. And so I didn't hear anything more. So fuck you people from OfferUp that use that damn app, that don't know how to use it. The other people that do, big thumbs up to you guys, because you're what you're supposed to, you're doing what you're supposed to do. But these other people are fools. This guy wants to pay $750 for a perfect scooter. You're not going to get a perfect scooter for $750, dim dum. You're just not going to happen. Stupid ass. Anyways, I'll be back at it tomorrow doing video for my delivering. I'm using this 2003 Honda Metropolitan 50cc liquid cooled, and liquid cooled means it has a radiator like a car. And yeah, it's been driving great. I've driven it past 2 days delivering food on it and putting an average of 30-40 miles a day on it, and she's running like a champ. So anywho, I hope everybody had a blessed day. Don't forget to get out there, do that hustle, like, share, and subscribe, and welcome back to another episode of Gig Life Driver. Talk soon.